What's up, guys? Marcus here.
What's going on, everybody? Mike.
And we are back for the season finale of Attack on Titan, Season 4, Episode 16. As of this recording, it's been revealed that there will be a part 2. I told you guys. Winter 2022.
We gotta wait that long?
We still at least have one more episode to tie us over.
Yes.
So, last time, we got Zeke's past.
Finally.
We finally know what his plan is. His plan is to euthanize all the Eldians so that they'll die out in 100 years or so.
Exactly. Not a bad plan, right?
Yeah,
Gets rid of the Titans.
Gets rid of Titans because his father figure, Kazaver, it was actually his idea. And they kind of plot it together.
You consider Zeke a bad person for this idea?
Yeah, well...
It's an argument at this point.
It is. What Attack on Titan has done masterfully this season, which is what Game of Thrones... Which, hey, you've been on the channel long enough. We always do this. Game of Thrones initially started as the shades of gray. There's good and bad in everybody. They became the Boltons are the bad guys, Starks are the good guys.
Exactly.
Attack on Titan, everyone is gray. Everyone is gray. No one's the pure evil villain. That's true. Yeah, I get
Armin seems more on the good side.
He's done some bad guy stuff. Like the reason why he's all messed up. Remember he blew up.
He did Marley.
Yeah, he did Marley. Yeah.
Yes.
Or when he shot that one guy who was about to kill John, and it traumatized him in season 3.
Yeah.
He lied to Berto to get him rallied up so Erwin can stab him. He does.
He's like Tyrion?
He's Tyrion, yeah. We said it before, yeah. Tyrion was a good guy who used bad guy tactics until season 5 through 8 where he was just nothing. Yeah. But Armin's the same way. Remember, Armin was even talking about, before they all got captured, killing Eren. He said we might have to offer him up.
That's true.
Yeah, so, and Mikasa said back in season 2, I have no sympathy for anyone but Eren and Armin, so there's gray everywhere. And for Zeke, I do see his point of view, because these Titans are scary mofos, man. Yeah. They eat people, they have so much power.
I mean, he's not wrong to wipe the Titans out. Eventually, this terror has to end.
Eren has captured almost all the main characters and is going back to his hometown.
Yeah.
I think there might be some ceremony. He might activate the rumbling. We still know where Astoria is.
That's true.
We still don't know Eren's plan. All we know that Eren kind of said, yeah, Zeke, oh, totally.
I don't know if he's going to be that concerned about wiping out Titans. I mean, but he does hate Titans.
No, not anymore. He did before. Yeah. Remember season 3 episode, the finale, he's like, hey, that's one of our ancestors. Don't kill him. No, Eren stole Zeke's plan, which I think we can all agree. He has no intention of euthanizing LD at all. Hopefully we'll see what his plan is. Oh, and Marley is hanging out on Paradise Island. Secretly.
Oh, yeah.
About that?
You saw that, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and the little thing, Levi got blown up. Zeke blew himself up. So a lot of things happened.
Is Levi dead? No.
Is Levi dead? No.
Nah, they gotta kill him next season.
Yeah, that's to be, you're right. That's to be the, my life flashed before my eyes.
Yeah.
Like with Kenny and Erwin and all of them. But, without further ado, bittersweet. I almost don't want to start it. So, let's get started. Oh, that was an explosion. Alright, well, there he is.
Half blown up.
He's not dead.
Of course not.
What was that?
Story, was it?
I don't think so. Oh! He's gonna get eaten?
Wow.
Is he gonna die?
Is that the twist?
Wait. What? Oh! Yeah, he can control Titans. Oh yeah, he's fine. That's a great drawing.
迅速な対応に感謝いたします。全兵団に一切の抵抗を禁じ、我々の要求通り、ここ志願しなくに兵士を集結くださるとは。脊髄液をもらえたの
された手はあるまい。幾人もの仲間に背中から銃口を向けられてはなすすべはない。
And that's what Pixis used to do to Yelena.
どうやらより早く願えるほどより良き立場につけるらしい。誇らしげに巻きつけておられる白い布は家側肌と剣士。
It's just like Marley now, how they have the armbands.
最初から私たちとジークをただ信じていればとうに世界は救われていたというのに。
And euthanized.
その慈悲に対しあなたたちは寝首をかこうと応じた。ジークは世界を救う神でありますので。
She's like his flock. Just a pure devotee.
超大型巨人はそんな器用なことはできない。エレンのよう
Yeah, he's too big.
お前はなんでエレンにタコ殴りにされたんだ。そろそろ話してもいいだろう。ミカサを言葉で傷つけたから僕から手を出して殴り返された。
He whooped his ass.
ミカサを
Yeah.
おい、もう十分だろうじゃん。奴は完全にクソ野郎になっちまったってことだ。一番大事だったはずの二人を意味もなく傷つけた。
Yeah, I think he did that on purpose. I still think that.
He's probably trying to get them to turn against him in a way.
Yeah.
何の意味もなくそんなことをするとは思えない。何かそこに奴も
Yes.
Of course. Why would he want you to turn on him?
お久しぶりです。志願者の英雄の皆さん。
They're heroes, alright.
おい、お前もそっちかよ。出せよ。
俺を軟禁して散々連れましてて、それは虫が良すぎるじゃないか。
Yeah, yeah. Why does he join them?
ここでおとなしくしてろ。
Only Capone had no idea about any of this.
よかったな、イエルナ。これでお前たちはエルディア国と始祖の力を手に入れ、マーレを滅ぼして祖国の復讐を果たす。
騙された奴が負けた。たったそれだけのことだ。クリーゼ。
Yeah.
俺たちを売ってイエレンの下僕に昇格したみてえだな。このチクリ野郎。バカか。悪魔どもに肩入れして裏切ったのはお前だろ。
You devil lover.
俺に毎晩あの女のこと聞かせやがって。あのバイタル死んで正気に戻るかと思った俺がバカだった。
Oh, they have them all captured.
バカなように言ってやる。あのバイタル汚れた。
Oh.
彼の非礼をお詫びいたします。包み隠さず、すべてをお話しします。
Oh, we're gonna finally know the plan?
世界を救うジー
Oh, Zeke's plan, yeah.
安楽死計画のすべて。
よう、サシャを殺したガキ。
Zeke, he wanna know her name. Just Brad killed Sasha.
助けたかったら協力しろ。無線で助けを呼んでもらう。駅内の侵入者が反応を示すようにな。
What the?
動かないで。ガビも静かに。エレン、ポケットから手を出して。
従わなければどうなる。
Oh my god.
Of course. What if I refuse?
Oh, maybe they could. Well, yeah. I don't know if Aaron knows how to move his conscience to another
巨人になる
body.
暇なんてな。
手をポケットに入れたままだとどうなる。
どうなるか君は知ることはできない。床に散らばった後
いや、わかる。あんたは撃たない。
Call her bluff.
殺すことは許可されてない。
Oh.
命令は必ず始祖の奪還制だ。
はい、撃てません。あなたを食べることも本当無理あると思うし。どうもね。フィックスも。
She has a plan. I don't know what it
侵入
is.
してあなたが始祖の力を使えたら、マーレを倒せるんじゃないかと思って。賞賛もなしに全世界を敵に回したわけじゃないんでしょう。でも賞賛って始祖の力以外に何がある？
だとしたら何が望みだ。
マーレおよび世界から支配されているエルディア人の解放。
I don't know. What do you think?
収容所から出してあげたい。
I mean, that's her intention.
私が
Yeah.
たった一人の家族である父にまともな医療を受けさせるため戦士に死ぬ前に一人残される父に私の手でエルディアの明るい未来を見せたい。そのためには
Maybe she's not.
マーレを叩き潰す必要がある。私は何でも協力する。イクさん、私たちは何のために戦ってきたの？正義なエルディア人だと世界から認められたらイクさん、エルディアを解放されるんじゃなかったの？あなたも
Yeah. Well,
何人を名乗ろうと私たちは巨人になること
Aaron said the same thing a couple episodes ago. Like,
yeah. 私たちの力で人権を勝ち取るしかないの。
証明しろ。あんたがこっちに協力するって何か証拠を見せる。
oh, here we go.
この町に潜む仲間の位置を教える。
いいだ。
Oh, that's cool. You can turn it off. That's kind of cool.
この世から巨人がいることで存在する苦しみが生じなくなるのです。ゆっくりと安らかに。そこに関しては従来通り地ならしの抑止力を行使できるよう始祖と王家の継承維持が不可欠なままです。幸いにしてヒストリア女王は世継ぎを授かってお
Oh
り
yeah,
ます。
she had the baby, huh?
強固な天
Oh,
命
she's
を
still
守
having
る
it.
数名のユミルの民が始祖の巨人を継承すれば
それで全ては万全だというつもりか。
万全絶対そんなものはどこの国にも存在しません。ただ一つ確かに強大なる巨人の脅威
Yeah, you guys watched the show?
将来はこの先何千年も語り継がれる象徴となるのです。古代の神々がそうであるように。そして二人は死後の救世主として人類を照らす太陽となる。そのような尊いお考えが
And you're insane?
感動いたしました。それはよかった。
Wait, what?
イエラすぐに来てください。侵入者が。
私はあなたたちの仲間になれたってことでいいの？
あんたが他の侵入者を差し出せば、それまでは周りのガキと手数につむ。
よろしくね。
Look at all the men.
なるほど。ジークの脊髄液で兵団を支配したの。ジークにはなぜそんな特別な能力があるのか知ってる？
That's a great question.
あんたは知って
Oh, because he's probably royal blood, huh?
いい
Yeah.
誰も知らなかった。ジーク以外は。出会った時からジークは常に嘘をつき続けているように見えていたけど、それが確信に変わったのが4年前。あなたを目の前にして初めて本音を話した。
Oh yeah, she was there. She was the right.
あなたになら特別な能力の秘密も話したんじゃないの？例えばその秘密が始祖の巨人の力を引き出すこととつながっているとか。
Oh, this
That was
sounds
a cool
yeah.
reveal like that.
ええ、あの女を信用するのはあまりにも危険です。
信用していないが、あの女も同じだ。
I like that Aaron never puts on a uniform. He just wears this the entire time.
ところでまだ始祖の力は使
Yeah,
わない
that's
の？
interesting.
ジークはどこ？
すぐにわかることだ。示せ。敵はどこにいる。
そこ。
Yep. I knew you could trust her. Oh, they were under? Oh! Oh, wow. It's on now, Jake. Above and below, that's the
Yeah.
episode, man. Yeah.
動き出した。神山やっぱり難しいよね。フェニックス、裏に立つのなんだろう。私が仲間を売ると思ったの？私は
Oh,
周りを信じて、
Marley's coming.
私は一緒に戦ってきた仲間を信じている。
永遠の接触を果たせ。ここで奴を終わりにしてやる。
Here we go.
今夜
Bring it on. Reiner!
ないな。
You knew that was coming, huh? Reiner.
Okay, so this feels like the beginning of the end. Everyone's now up to date on what the plan is. I mean, our Paradise Island protagonist. I like that with this episode with a couple of characters. I have no idea whose side they're on. Like Piak fooled me. First, I'm like, wait, what?
I was trying to figure it out. I was like, are you being on Aaron's side? Are you against him?
Or when Armin was like, Yelena, your story touched my heart. I'm like, is that Reiner talking? Armin, she wants to euthanize everyone. Is worshiping Zeke and Aaron. But he's all, I understand your cause. I'm like, wait, what? And Gabby's just poor Gabby.
Gabby's just confused.
Gabby's just confused.
Like she's Aaron of season 1.
Yeah. Everything's a lie, or is it? I don't know. Aaron was so cool this episode.
Yeah.
Aaron was so cool this episode. Not calm, got guns in his face.
Aaron didn't care about anything, man. This guy has founding titan. He knows his power. And this episode kind of just showed us he knows the kind of power that he has. But he wasn't worried about Piak at all. Even if she was a traitor, he knew he had enough anyway.
Yeah, he's gotten very political savvy. As long as I have that founding titan, you can't kill me. I'm too important. I've been watching Train Days on Netflix. That's why I say it's on now. Jake, I've been quoted. You can shoot me, but you can't kill me.
Train Day? Oh, man, that's a good one to watch.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in 15 years, and I was just...
So you're enjoying it?
Yeah, I was enjoying it.
Right?
So, yeah. That's great. So I've been quoted nonstop. Yelena's insane. I like that they've turned Paradise Island into Marley, essentially. Now...
It's getting destroyed.
Yeah, the Jaeger...
It's a Marleyan attack on Paradise Island now, it seems, in a sense.
Yeah.
Because it's a surprise attack, they're not prepared.
Yeah, they're not prepared, because the Jaegers are running around being idiots. They were too busy thinking about their euthanization.
Aaron can handle that whole army on his own.
Yeah, this is what goes back to episodes ago, which you and I talked about briefly. The reason why Marley is there, because Reiner didn't want to wait for the rest of the world to show up.
Correct.
The whole plan was, what I thought, what the story was, Aaron pissed off Marley, so the whole world was going to come for them. And Piak even said, you wouldn't have pissed off everyone unless you knew you could win. Exactly. But Reiner's like, we gotta go now! There's only 15 of you. Or 1,500 of you.
He's there somewhere.
Yeah, he knows he's there. It was the whole point was to gather all your forces. This is just Marley. Because right now, Marley won't win. They can't win.
They don't have enough, yeah.
No. Aaron took the Warhammer Titan from them. Armin blew up their navy. They just have those planes.
There's no more Titans around the world, right?
No, it's just, no, there's not any more Titans.
Yeah, there's no more.
No, it's just, the few, the Jaw, Cart. And, just the armored one. Yeah, everyone else is either an Aaron or Zeke, and Annie's still frozen. And Armin's,
Annie will make a return.
Oh, yeah. That's a Chekhov's gun that we've been milking for years.
Yeah, that's coming.
And he's coming back, yeah. And Armin won't change because he says he'll destroy the city if he changes.
And that's going to be an interesting part that Annie will play. Especially with Armin, with Burkholder being inside of him. It's going to be interesting to see, what happens with that.
Yeah. This episode is pretty much...
It's about Aaron.
I'm going to be a crass. It's the Jaegers swinging their dick around.
Yeah.
It's just them saying, we run things.
Just them flexing the power.
Yeah, that's all it is. But at least now all the other characters are now caught up. Zeke, Aaron, I guess knows Zeke is still showing up. I thought he was going to die, but I forgot. Yeah, the Beast
Levi
Titan.
this episode.
Yeah, that's going to be...
He'll be showing up randomly during, the battle.
I think, no, he's a cliffhanger. Kind of what they did when the battle of Marley happened. We were watching the episode. Yeah, where's Levi? It's great. And he shows up at the very end, and they cut to black. Well, that will be what Levi is. Hanji's going to go investigate. They might find him. They might find him dead or dying, or maybe he escaped at the last second. Or I think he might have lost a leg or something.
Probably so.
Most likely, yeah. I mean, this is the manga creator taking everything from Game of Thrones, so he lost his good arm. He's like Jamie now.
We're on the final season now, so
yeah, why not? And it was a good way to end it. That fight's coming.
But you gotta wait.
Gotta wait, winter 2022. So like you said, start rewatching the show. Get out your Attack on Titan on Junior High Blu-rays. Yeah. overall thoughts of this part of the season, then we'll do predictions for the second half.
Okay. Overall thoughts on the season? Really great season. One of my favorites. Not better than season 3, part 2. Not better than that one, but this is part 1 of
season 4.
But the politics and the story, I'm very impressed with it. It reminds me of how Game of Thrones, if you want to compare it, part 1, season 8, how that went. Really well. We didn't like part 2.
Yeah,
but we did like the first part.
The first stuff, yeah.
So, lots of politics, a lot of like connecting of the dots with the story of like with Zeke and now like with Aaron and Armin and then even like the new characters we got introduced. Now we're like hooked in on Gabby and like Falco and like, the way they did the character building with them and made them like so important. What happened to our girl?
Sasha.
Sasha.
The second half became the Sasha show.
The Sasha show for a few episodes.
It popped up here. Nickelodeon.
You're right. She's been kind of in every episode mentioned at least once.
Yeah, yeah.
Since she died, like every episode, at least once she's been mentioned.
Not in the Zeke flashback, but yeah.
She wasn't mentioned in that one?
No, I don't think so. Or what? No, I don't think so. And even little things like Aaron keeps calling Gabby "girl killed Sasha."
Exactly. Like even that.
Yeah. So you're always thinking. In fact, we only did one. Because I think everyone else is going to get killed next second half. We only did one shout-out memory. Like, remember Sasha? Yeah. Everyone else has been alive. That matters.
Yeah, so that and just learning... Oh, yeah, also with this season, just learning the other side.
Yeah.
Like, that was what this season was all about, too. For like, just... It's not as black and white as you thought it was. It's definitely... very gray when it comes to like the Marlians and aliens and Paradise. It's a lot of gray area here. Like that we're dealing with in like all these characters, and like you said, the creator and the writer did a great job of just making it that way.
Yeah,
we haven't really seen a story like this before, where it's like there's protagonists and antagonists, but it's a gray area.
Yeah, they're all the protagonists now.
Because remember, at first when we were first watching, we were like, Gabby and Falco are like the protagonists. But I was like, that was only for a few episodes.
Yeah.
He changes who the protagonists and antagonists are in sometimes
almost every episode.
Exactly. Which is very
like I'd argue last episode Zeke was the protagonist with Scary Levi.
Exactly. Exactly. So it's like it's interesting like how we can't keep up, like in a sense, but with Game of Thrones, they were a lot more consistent with that. But
at the end, because at first it was supposed to be gray, and then Cersei's villain, and it was like gray. I think I've been saying this throughout. This seems, I don't know how much he had planned ahead. The manga creator. It seems like his version of what he wanted season 8 of Game of Thrones to be.
Yeah.
Like he takes some ideas, well, particularly the Daenerys villain idea, and expands on it, like completely.
Yeah,
like Aaron. With Aaron. And what would actually happen? Like I can, like spoilers for season 8, a show that no one cares about anymore. Daenerys becomes evil. 10-year anniversary. No one cares. No one cares.
I know you.
April will be the 10-year anniversary of Game of Thrones. No one cares. No one cares. But like when Daenerys turns evil, she would totally have Jaegerists running around Westeros. That would totally happen. People would be like, yeah, she helped kill Cersei. I was like, no, she's kind of insane. That would definitely happen. Daenerys being evil was a whole season of TV. And Aaron, we still, intentionally so, we still know how he became this way.
No, we don't.
We have little clues, little gap, but not the...
They saved it, yeah.
We never got the 1 year ago flashback.
Nope.
Intention. We stopped at 2 years.
So what happened there?
What happened in that year, Aaron? So of course he's intentionally kept far away from us. But still really cool. But yeah, this seems like his wish fulfillment in a way. Like I know the manga creator, he did watch the show and binged it, did not like season 8 at all. I don't know how much he changed last minute or how much he had, or maybe they just both had similar ideas. But to your point, this one, it's tied with me in season 3 part 2 because with this season, he took a lot more risks. The Marley saga, living with these people who you don't know. Like you said, you have to catch up. Who's he and how is he related? Yeah. My favorite guy, Willie, make me fall in love with him, then kill it all off.
Yeah, he's going fast.
Yeah. This season did a good job of throwing all these new characters at you.
I just like battles. This didn't have as many
It
battles.
only had one big battle, and we spent the political fallout of all.
I say they only had maybe 2 episodes to fight.
Yeah.
Max after 16.
Yeah, because they're saving all that for the second half. Yeah, that was the intention. This has been this is part of a whole other arc. The whole thing is called War for Paradise Island. War for Paradise, this final arc. And they're intentionally, okay, we did all the talky stuff, so now the real thing.
It's the battle.
Yeah.
The Riddler, now the real game.
Now the real game begins. But, animation ain't cheap, Mike, all right?
Yeah.
This show, and this season in particular, well, each season or part of Attack on Titan is a different genre.
Yeah.
I was talking to a friend about this right before we shot. Like season 1 was the monster movie, epic fantasy. Season 2 was kind of a mystery, thriller, and focus on it's like Rogue One, focus on all the minor characters.
Yeah.
Eren and Mikasa aren't until second half. Season 3 is, the House of Cards.
Yeah.
We gotta overthrow the government.
A lot of politics in season 3.
Yeah, and then season
A lot
3,
of story in season 3 too.
Yeah.
Back end story.
and season 3 part 2, we get the giant war, Lord of the Rings battle, and then we get all
history.
Yeah, and the history. Season 4, he put all those things into this first half. Yeah, we got more politics, but that's realistic. Eren declared war on Marley and everyone else.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about that for 5 episodes. Yeah, we had a giant battle. I love the premiere of this.
Oh yeah.
A giant,
was crazy.
a giant fight's
Big
happening.
fight.
Yeah,
and then got familiar with Gabby. She was already blowing stuff up.
Yeah, Gabby's our stuff. We saw Falco and all the other relatives, and Reiner was going through. I mean, we dealt with
Reiner was a big deal
Yeah.
at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, we dealt with suicide and your action anime kids right out of gun in his mouth. It's dealing with. I think also because the characters are older now, we're dealing with more deeper,
More mature characters.
yeah, the deeper themes and ideas. You're right. It was all about that gray morale. They're really pushing it. And trying to see it from each perspective now. So
The
now,
only person that haven't made gray yet is Eren. But I feel like we won't get that feeling until we get his story.
yeah, Eren is the new Zeke for now.
Until we get his story.
until we get It's intentionally keeping us in the dark.
I'm sure he's gonna have a good reason.
Yeah, because Eren was the protagonist of the story. So they're intentionally keeping you in the dark because you'll wonder, why is Eren? Because I do think Eren wouldn't just say that to Mikasa and Armin. He'd rather hang out with Flock than them.
That's true.
Eren, I know, would rather convince those two guys to join me on this crazy plan I got going. Or he'd push him away to keep him safe for what he's about to do. That's what I think currently. But he definitely has a good reason. It's not Zeke's plan. I do know that. That's not how Eren rolls. Eren's more of a kill everybody else. I think that's his plan, is wipe out everyone else who's not Eldian.
Who's not Eldian.
Yeah. But it's kind of a crazy idea that my government probably won't like. So I'll just take it over and commit the plan anyway. Or it could be something a little more nobler. We don't know. You and I said this before. Eren, even though you threw that in Armin's face having Bertolt on his head, Eren has 4 or 5 Titans in his head, including the founding Titan and all their past memories and his dad's memories and Willie's sister's memories. And it's that's gonna mess you up somehow.
It will.
Yeah, so it's you may have seen, because remember, you can dive into memories.
He might have just seen too much.
He may have seen too much, again, because he's been so stoic and just...
Yeah, so he might have seen something. I'm
yeah.
curious to see.
Yeah, but no, it's tied with me only because
I'll watch again and see.
Yeah, season 3, part 2 is more rewarding. That's the conclusion of the first half of the story, though.
Yeah.
So it's more the payoffs. We're getting the mysteries are revealed,
Exactly.
and the fight was incredible. 4, part 2 slows everything back down, but it tells the story in such a different way. I'm like, wait,
that's
what?
why I can compare it. I'll have to compare the seasons themselves.
Yeah.
Because if I compare this to season 3, part 1, they're about the same.
There's some, especially with the political stuff.
Exactly.
Tonally, it's
actually, you're right. This is better than season 3, part 1.
Yeah. tonally it's very similar. Like there's a lot more politics in this season. Even with Marley, there was this episode 3 or 2 is them. Remember they were planning. Okay, we gotta get the Tiber family to help us out here and get the boats over there, and we're just sitting here listening to it and them read the newspapers how the Titans don't work. It is. I think it is better than 3-part 1.
Yeah, it is. It is. If I'm comparing that consists.
But to put that in your monster animated show,
that's why. Yeah, if this guy can blow out season 3, part 2, or at least be better than it, we're good.
I think this is the payoff of the entire series.
It's pretty good.
He
doesn't have to do too much. Just be better than that. Slightly.
Just be better than
slightly. Or even if it's at the same level, we'll take it.
Yeah, or be better than what I call one of the best scenes of television ever.
Yeah.
I don't think Armin and Mikasa and them are going to be in prison for very long.
Of course not.
Now there's going to be a giant fight happening on Paradise Island. It's going to be
everyone's fighting. No one's going to be locked up after this is all said and done.
Yeah, and we'll have no idea to root for. Like we said, one episode will be like, Mikasa. Don't be like, oh no, Mikasa, don't kill Falco. You know, it's going to be like that.
It'll be like that, which that makes it exciting. It's going to be like a roller coaster ride.
I don't want to get too prediction-y, like typical prediction, because this show, you throw it out the window, it doesn't really matter. So I'm doing something different. What do you want to happen in the final season of part 2?
Well, what I want is what we did not get in Game of Thrones season 8 part 2, which is just pretty much as long as we get the full character reveal of Eren and why he did what he did, and just the whole history of it and why, that would be really, really good for us to know. I can see Eren dying, of course. I feel like it'll end that way.
I think so.
I can see Armin surviving.
I'll tell you this, you probably haven't caught on the voiceover does the epilogues and the prologues. That's Armin.
Oh wow!
But he sounds slightly older. Yeah,
I never really ever.
That's Armin. Yeah. So the theory is, did Armin survive? He's telling this story. Is he writing it out? I think
That's
you're.
A good one. Dang, Marcus.
You
found that one.
All you gotta do is watch your Blu-rays commentary of Attack on Titan.
Okay, then they revealed it.
Yeah,
I was like, you would have been real smart if you caught it.
No. The dub director said when they were trying to find the voice actor for Armin, I was, well, we know that Armin does the voiceover. I'm like,
I can see Armin. I can see Armin or Mikasa being the one to kill Eren in particular, because I feel like whoever's going to kill him is going to be the closest. I don't see him coming from someone like Zeke or Levi. I feel like he'll come from. I can see a Mikasa killing him too.
Yeah,
he has to.
Yeah, you said that before.
Because if you're storytelling,
Yeah, and
you gotta feel it.
Yeah, and next to Levi, Mikasa's the other big fan favorite.
Yeah, so you gotta feel it. So I can see her being put in a position where, in order to save, you can save all of us or kill him.
Kill your boyfriend to save us all. Yeah,
to save us all. She's gonna be put in that situation eventually.
Yeah,
I could see her being the one to do it more so than or Armin. Mikasa in particular, I think.
Yeah, I think
Levi. No, I don't think he'll be. I think he'll die before that's even capable. I think he'll die in a weird way though. It'll be a way of he had to die in order to kill somebody else.
Yeah, I think I said this before. I think him and Zeke will finish
kill each other or something.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Levi's made it clear this entire season. I'm coming for that mofo.
Yeah. I see that. I can see. I don't know. We're probably not going to leave Paradise Island, are we?
No. I think.
Are we here to stay? Yeah.
The battle's going to be. The battle's going to be here. I think they might do an epilogue. We see how the rest of the world. But no. From what I've been. Well, not. I can't. I'm not. From where the story is going, giant battle staying here.
Yeah.
It's not going to be we beat up. They beat up. It won't be like what happened. They beat us on Paradise Island, so we have to go over there. And I think the final battle is happening here. This is where the rumbling is about to happen. This is from what I think. I could be wrong, but this is what I think. Just
okay.
For sake of the story.
Gabby, I don't like I told you before. Gabby, I don't mind if she dies.
Gabby.
She's kind of annoying still.
She has to make that turn. It's taken longer than I thought, but she has to make that turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're all this. She'll probably be like
the protagonist again. You think?
I think, but the next second half, everyone gets their own episode. I think we're done with that whole hang out with these guys here. I think every episode. Oh, this is the John episode. Oh, this is the Connie episode. I think that's what it's gonna be.
Gotcha.
Because now we know everybody. I can see Gabby will live and kind of be. I guess we'll blend in what I want to happen. You were right. Thing about it, Armin will live. I think they're gonna find a way. I said this several episodes ago to end the Titan thing without euthanizing themselves or killing themselves. Like end the Titan curse from Ymir.
Something with that founding Titan. Killing
Eren might know a way to stop it so no one can change into Titans anymore.
Has to do with the founding Titan.
Yeah, I think so.
Period.
Right? Yeah, because I think so. Like now, guys, we don't have these crazy powers anymore. Mm-hmm. That way, Armin just dies in a couple of years. That sucks. No, Eren will die. I'm starting to think. I don't know if Eren wants to.
No, of course not.
He's doing so many weird things. I'm like, I think Eren's. It's like he's trying to egg.
How long does he have left? 4 years.
He doesn't have that. He only had like maybe one.
One.
Yeah, if he got it, he was 10. He's 19 now. Yeah, so he has like 1 year left.
Yeah, so him dying is not even that big of a deal at this point.
Yeah, and I think because I keep going back to that Eren Mikasa Armin thing. Maybe he was egging them on to kill him later. Like maybe it's part of his plan or something. Like this only works.
That's good.
This only works if these guys kill me.
That's
whatever my plan is. So
that's a good thought. That's a good prediction.
Yeah. I don't think he pushed them far enough. Well, Mikasa, you're right. I was against it. Mikasa as a character has been Eren sexual. Her giving that up to kill him
is the best way to do it.
Yeah, I think so.
Most impactful feeling.
Yeah, I think you're right. Or I can see Armin doing it.
That could be powerful.
Yeah, you're right. Because they are the three main characters. As much as we love Levi, it is those three. Yeah. So I can see that happen. I do think Eren's going to die.
Zeke goes down with.
Zeke is going to go down with Levi. I do think Levi is going to die. They might pull a Roy Mustang on us and let Levi live. You know, because I thought for sure in Full Metal Alchemist, Roy Mustang, he's definitely going to die. And he didn't.
True, that is true.
Because I do know the manga creator, his original plan before Attack on Titan blew up was everyone was going to die. But then the show became popular when the anime came out. So I was like, I guess I can't just kill off everybody anymore.
Yeah.
I'm curious to know what's going to happen with Historia. Her arc is done, but
they've mentioned her enough for her to be relevant the next season.
Her personal arc is over, but like, what? How she has to be using the rumbling somehow, right? I think Reiner might live.
Nah,
maybe.
I don't see him living.
You don't see him living?
I don't see him living.
You think he's too?
I think all that's just going on in the war. Eren probably just gets rid of him. Honestly,
but we spent so time living with Reiner and his guilt. Yeah. He wants to go.
I think Eren gets in.
Yes,
wants him.
Oh yeah. You're right about Annie. Annie's coming back.
Yeah, Annie's coming back to help.
Yeah, she's
gonna
coming.
Be an interesting thing with her and like I told you, Armin.
Yeah. They have.
I can see Armin killing her on some.
I can see Armin dating her actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Even though it is Lara Bertold influence, Armin and Annie had a little, not a real thing, a little thing. At the end, she was kind of flirty, teasing him when he revealed, "Yeah, you're the female Titan." Oh, Armin, how could you? Maybe. Okay, it's Attack on Titan. Gabby will not die. I think Gabby will be the new Eren, like Eren in terms of the torch has been passed on to you for spin-off purposes.
Yeah.
Like Boruto and Naruto. She has too many Eren traits. And she cannot go through the darkness he went through. Because she won't have 5 Titans in her head making her go crazy.
Exactly.
Hopefully she and Falco will end up together. Because Falco's so kind and nice.
If he even survives.
he might be too good for the sinful world, but you know, you never know. We've been taking our time with all these characters and setting them up. We're not gonna get a hey, here's the epilogue, like which pretty much what Game of Thrones did. But I think the overall thing I want to happen is they find a way to stop the Titan powers.
Yeah.
I think that's been the whole theme of the whole series is these Titans, man, they ruin everything.
They ruin everything.
Yeah, and I think for the worlds of medieval / World War II Germany,
Get rid of
it. Yeah, we might do next year reviewing each Attack on Titan season and build up for the final season, part 2. Like we'll do season 1, part 1, part 2, season 2, etc. I think that could be fun.
Yeah, it could be fun.
So what do you guys think of Attack on Titan? You guys as upset as we are about waiting that long? Are you excited to know?
Can you wait that long?
That's
or
a better.
are you guys gonna read the manga?
Yes. And just for my own cynical brain, how many spin-offs do you think the show's gonna get? Like, now that it's over, we gotta make money because there's so many spin-off mangas already for it. How many do you think is gonna get made? That's what the comments said. So, till next time, stay frosty.